Welcome to the channel. Today we're going to beautiful League Stadium in Huntingburg, Indiana. This stadium was built in 1894 and was one of the filming sites for A League of Their Own, as well as the HBO movie Soul of the Game. So, the bus we're looking at is not from the 1930s or 40s, but it's actually from 1982. I can't find much information on it other than it used to be a school bus and it says Crown on the front. From my understanding, it's not the actual bus from the movie, but it is the actual team bus. I can just imagine how many looks the team gets driving the back roads of the Midwest going to away games. I mean, it really must look like a time machine or something going down the highway or some sort of ghost bus. I think it would be really neat to see. At one point, around 2013, the DC Bombers GM Gary Freymiller was also the bus driver. He even had an old-fashioned suit complete with a hat that he wore when driving. Now, this bus is one of the first things that you see when entering the park, and you have to drive past it to get to the stadium. I'm glad the team embraces the stadium history like it does. I'm a sucker for any old car, and it puts a smile on my face when I first saw it. It brought back some memories from the movie A League of Their Own, like when May was painting Kit's fingernails, or the touching conversations between Dottie and Jimmy. League Stadium was built originally in 1894 and has a seating capacity of around 3,300. In 1991, Columbia Pictures renovated it for the movie A League of Their Own as the filming site of the Rockford Peaches home stadium. In 1995, the movie Soul of the Game was also filmed there. Now, if you haven't seen these movies, go find them now. Well, I mean, after you've watched this video, and but you really need to watch these. I think they're really great, and they show some great history. In 1962, though, Satchell Paige himself gave a pitching appearance here, and a number of other big league ball players have played here too. The stadium embraces its history with specific events geared towards remembering the All-American Girls Professional Baseball League, with exhibition games, and even actors from the movie visit here from time to time. For more info, just go to the DC Bombers website. Another fun event is the Big League Classic, where past baseball stars have an exhibition game. There is a patio for the expected baseball food and beer. It also houses Flyboys and Whiskeys, a World War II themed mini whiskey bar, the Peaches Wine Bar, an old-fashioned candy area, and a team store for hats and souvenirs. Do you mind if I video this?
No, you can do whatever you want. That's fine.
That's cool though. No, I like this. I appreciate you talking to me about all this though.
Yeah. No, I'm early. You know, we always get here early to the games.
Yeah. Yeah. You love your team. I mean,
Oh, yeah. Yeah. And you can stand here and watch the show, you know, when you're just passing time or whatever.
Get out of the sun a little bit. Now, what somebody told me is that they built a barn to cover up that slide there for the movie. So I kind of find that interesting. It's the Dotties. And that's a movie I kind of want to see. I never had HBO though. what somebody told me is that Stillwell is a football coach in Indiana, and that he lives, or used to live, around 7 miles from here, which is kind of cool. Hello. This has been the home of the DC Bombers since 2005. Back then they played in the Central Illinois Collegiate League. In 2009 they moved to the Prospect League, but then moved to the Ohio Valley League in 2013, where they played for almost 10 years. In 2023 they got an invitation to go back to the Prospect League, and that's where they're playing now. The other professional team that played here was the Du Bois County Dragons in the Heartland League in 1996. Unfortunately, the league folded in 1998, but the team started playing in the Frontier League in 1999. They played here until 2002. The game I watched was against the Thrillville Thrillbillies. Kind of a weird name, I've never heard of them before, but they're actually really good. Now, if you saw the standings, you would see that at the time they were the best team in the league. The DC Bombers were in third place in their division. When I watch a baseball team, I tend to root for the home team, just like the song says, unless it's one of my favorites. We had a lot of heart in the Heartland, but we lost 9-5. One other thing I wanted to mention, there is in fact a woman by the name of Olivia Pichardo on the team. She plays at Brown University and is the first female player to play NCAA Division I baseball. I thought it was awesome to see a player in real life defy the odds in a stadium about a women's pro baseball team. I'm rooting for you, Olivia, and I hope you make it to the bigs. Now sit back and watch some of the pregame. I hope you get a feel for the history and small town atmosphere that I so enjoyed. I got a chance to speak to the owner and some of the season ticket holders. Everybody was so nice and welcoming. I'll be back for sure.
Picture taken front side? I'll take it.
Sure, I appreciate you.
Okay.
Until they think you would come back to every game, so you didn't want. That is the sweet spot And the Carter.
Yeah, I forget you. I do a few around. We do American vets stuff for people involved. Head to toe, of course. Although there may be. I don't want to get into that.
And tonight we have a bunch of ways that you can win. Here with the Bombers, we have the 50-50 Hat Pop Raffle benefit the Bomber Booster Club, and also for meals for our Bombers team. You could be a big winner here this evening in the Peaches. Go around through the stands and sell those chances, but you can also get a 50-50 Hat Pop ticket ahead of time down on the third base side down the steps. As we have the 50-50 raffle, we have a table set up down there, and you can purchase a 50-50 ticket there. Also, at third base at Edgewood College in Rochester, Minnesota, Kyle Prindle. At first base, from Wauponsee Community College in Central Illinois, Johnny Marquez. Your left fielder at Rockford Community College in Miami, Florida, Tarek Roy. In center field out of Bellarmine University in Greenwood, Indiana, Joey Milto. Behind him pitching for the Bombers out of Bellarmine University and Shelbyville, Indiana, Charlie Wright. Your designated hitter out of Berea College in San Juan, Puerto Rico, Ricky Serra. In right field tonight, out of Brown University and the Queens, New York, number 1, Olivia Pachardo. And at shortstop, out of Indiana State University, Salisbury, Indiana, Chase Brenton. And on the mound pitching for your Bombers out of Kentucky Community College and Lowell, Indiana, number 13, Hunter Nish. Manager for the Bombers is Travis Lamar. Pitching coach is Milan Vanderbergen and assisted by Victor Alvarez. The trainer is Elizabeth Himnier. At this time, would you please stand and move your hats and honor this great country of ours, the playing of our national anthem.
Well, if you made it this far, thanks for watching. I'll be back again with another reel soon. See you then. Remember, baseball is life.